We're here, Dow Rentone, East again for our Dow Rentone Athlete of the Week. Today we have the St. Paul Girls High School volleyball team who just recently picked up a championship title in Hong Kong.
Congratulations, guys, on being Dow Rentone's Athlete of the Week. Who would you like to donate this check to?
Guam Cancer Care.
Competing in a tournament like this, opening doors for players to possibly be scouted. What was the experience like for you guys out there in Hong Kong?
Being able to play off island, it's something that you'll never forget because you're introduced to new people and new opportunities like scouting. And one of my favorite things about being able to play off island is being there with my teammates.
Playing against four-time defending champions, Morrison Academy, what was that like playing against a team that everybody knew about and you guys meeting up with them in the finals?
It was surprisingly not intimidating at all. We took it 1 point at a time, one set at a time, and then one game at a time. Yeah, it was a pretty big crowd. It was the final game, so all the teams in that tournament watched us, plus the parents that came along with us. So, yeah, it was a pretty big crowd.
St. Paul known for their basketball program, girls basketball season in full effect. What does the team look like and expectations for this year's season?
I think our basketball team is pretty strong, and I think if we have a little bit more time together, we'll really gel. And I think the other team, it's also a competition, and I think it's going to be a really intense season, and we'll see what will happen.
All right, Coach, so coaching multiple sports, numerous track and field titles overseas, but you're a coach who's won in the IIAAG Far East Divisions 1 and 2, Kanto Plain, Dodge, Japan, and now the ACSC title. List of accomplishments goes on. Just what do you attribute your success to on the volleyball court?
I think it's really important as a coach to find your athletes that are self-motivated. If they can find it within themselves to push and be dedicated to the goal as a group, then the objectives get a lot easier.
All right. Congratulations. Stay tuned to our next Dow Rentone Athlete of the Week.
KUAM Sports Athlete of the Week is brought to you by
Church Basketball League highlights between Abundant Life Church and the St. Paul Christian School squad. St. Paul Christian School edged out St. Paul Assembly of God Church 62-59 to make it to this year's finals. Abundant Life Church got in after defeating Ministry of Micronesia 68-55 in the semifinals. James Stake led Abundant Life Church in the championship game with 24 points. D'Angelo Gallardo put up a game-high 29 points for St. Paul, but it wasn't enough as their older competitors pulled away with the win 78-70. This is Abundant Life Church's second title in 3 years. The 2017 Triple J Guam National Youth Football Federation Championship Day takes place tomorrow at the House Angels Field in Dedido. Action kicks off in the Munha Division at 1 in the afternoon between the Angels and Cowboys. The Mega Division will take to the Gridiron Necks at 3 in the afternoon. Meeting up will be the Angels and Steelers, while the Matua Division Championship will be on the line when the undefeated Guam Packers take on the Angels at 7 p.m.
Press con and weigh-ins for the Copa de Marianas, the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu tournament going down tomorrow at the Father Duenas Phoenix Center, featuring the first women's black belt division matchups on Guam with elite competitors from around the world to compete for a combined cash prize of $4,000. They've also got a Masters division, 37 and up for you Jiu-Jitsu Manamku, also added this year for all belt levels, white to brown. Other divisions include kids, teens, female, and, of course, adult divisions. The Copa de Marianas open to the public. All ages welcome to attend. Tickets sold at the door, and food vendors will also be on site.